everybody, welcome back. Today I'm leading you through a quick 10-minute beginner style ab workout. You don't need any equipment, just make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are going to begin on our backs, feet planted flat into the floor. You're gonna lift your bum up off the floor and tuck the pelvis under, tuck the bum under, hold that position, and then place the lower back so it's pressed into the floor. You should not have a gap in between your back and the floor. From here, you're gonna walk your feet out slowly. So we're just gonna take the first minute of this workout to really practice this position. If you've done any of my ab workouts before, you will know that I say multiple times to press your lower back into the floor, and this is the position that I am referring to. So any type of ab movement that we do where we're laying on our backs, you're gonna want to focus on pressing the low back into the floor. That way, as you can feel, your low abs are already engaged. So this will prevent from you using your lower back or overusing your hip flexors when doing things like leg drops. So from here, we're gonna come up into a tabletop position, arms, fingertips reaching towards the ceiling. You're gonna drop opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, holding this same position with your low back, and bring it back to center. Just doing some dead bugs. Good, we're gonna take a 15-second rest down here. Next up, we're gonna do some crunches in a tabletop position, and we're gonna use our arms. So when you come up for your crunch, you're gonna press the low back into the floor, and you're going to keep the neck nice and long, lift those shoulder blades up off the floor, and control lower down. Good, taking a 15-second rest. Next up, placing your feet flat on the floor. From here, palms face the ceiling. You're gonna lift the shoulder blades up off the floor, again, keeping your neck nice and long, and you're gonna try and reach for the outsides of those feet. Good, next up, feet are straight up in the air. Fingertips are by the ears. You're gonna do a crunch, and as you crunch, you're gonna try and bring that elbow as close as you can to that knee, the opposite knee, and then coming back down to center. So reaching, getting the shoulder blade up off the floor, and control down. Good, staying down here on your back, you're gonna bend your knees. The lower half of your body is going to do a reverse crunch with your legs bent. So when you crunch You're gonna roll backwards and you're gonna think about bringing your heels to the ceiling versus throwing your heels over your head. So you use those low abs, and you can also add some arms in here. So arms come above your head, and as you crunch, they come down towards your bum. When you drop those heels, make sure your low back is still pressed into the floor. Good, we're taking a little bit of a longer rest. We have a 30-second rest. We're gonna move into the second half of this workout. So next up, you're gonna come into a high plank on your hands. Making sure that body's in a nice straight line and our booties are not poking up into the sky. They're down nice and low, core is engaged. Then from here, you're gonna tap the toe in, bending the knee, back to center, other leg. We're just doing this for 30 seconds. Make sure your bum is down nice and low the whole time. You can also just hold high plank if moving the legs is too much. Good. 15-second rest. Next up, we're going to hold a low plank. So your low plank's gonna be on your forearms. We're gonna hold it just for 30 seconds. So keep those booties down. Good, nice work. You're gonna come back onto your bum and you're gonna support yourself up on your elbows. Legs are gonna be out nice and straight. From here, you're gonna draw a circle with your toes and then a circle back up. Circle down low, circle back up. You can also do this with your knees bent. Circle, circle, that will make it a little bit easier. But you wanna make sure that you're not letting your back go here. You wanna keep it tucked, bums tucked under, so your low abs are engaged. You can make your circles bigger to make them harder or smaller to make them a little bit easier. Good, coming on your back. Knees are in a tabletop position. Make sure you find that position where your low back's pressed to the floor. Then from here, you're gonna drop one leg at a time. You're gonna stretch it, toes reach for the opposite wall, and then bringing them back to center. Toes should not touch the floor, heels should not touch the floor, and your low back should stay pressed to the floor the whole time. Good, we have one more exercise. So, legs again are in a tabletop position. You're going to do a crunch, lower. Then from here, you're gonna drop the heels to the floor and bring them back up. while keeping that low back pressed to the floor. So press it into the floor as you do your crunch, next long, then keep it pressed, hold it there as you drop the heels and bring them up. Ta-da! That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick 10-minute beginner style ab core workout. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also, let me know how you enjoyed it in the comments. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video from me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.